Alright, so in that last episode, I wasn't too sure if this one would even happen because there was basically my headquarters would arrive and then 20 hours would show up before any troops did. So the game did what it sometimes does in those situations, which is it kind of moves you forward to the point in time when your troops arrive, or at least some troops arrive. So we have one of our forces here. And I think we already outnumber the AI. We're on the Shiloh map, which, honestly, if you hate Chancellorsville in the Wilderness, that one battlefield out in Arkansas that's like it, that other battlefield in West Virginia that's like it, then you kind of also have to hate Shiloh. It's a little more open than Chancellorsville. It's got some interesting undulations and buildings, and of course, up at Pittsburgh Landing and the interesting topography. Too bad we don't have naval units, right, that show up and do stuff. But we do get to defend. It is a 5-pointer. It's not a lot, but I don't necessarily need a lot. So I'm going to go out and find the enemy, and I'm going to hang out here for a while, and then I'll bring you back in when we've made contact to see if the Union presses this attack. All right, so we're able to see, well, it just kind of came in and out. That's Henry Hunt's cavalry. I remember that unit. And apparently, even though I've been able to see them for a while. Oh, and I just saw some more. Just click on the map. Whoa. What is the AI doing here? So they're coming in from all around. We seem fairly well set up. We're going to try to concentrate, as you can see, just west here. I was trying to get these troops in the sunken road because I believe that is its own terrain feature, and the sunken road gives really good cover. And so, more than forest and fences, which is what Shiloh has. Right? It has forest, it has fences, it has creek beds, and those almost all give you like 20%. But I think the sunken roads are considerably more. So, to me, that seemed like a prize. And okay, now they say that they've ordered skirmishers out, but I don't actually see it. This is Maney here. So maybe we just have to go down to the division command, I guess, and get them to do it. Alright, so we've thrown out some skirmishers. I don't know if my medium range stuff is going to hold or not. Probably not, but... Okay, we don't need them on charging. Yeah, our artillery is going to open up on that cav, which just is still acting like they cannot see what is going. Well, let me give you some advice, guys. Yeah, you don't want that. You've done your job. You found me. Who's this? Jackson. Alright, I guess they're still coming up to the attack, and I guess attacking the skirmishers is okay. I swear I just heard Forrest Gump. Okay, we'll push these guys up the fence as well. Whoa. Okay, this battery was poorly positioned. You know what? This battery has the right idea. Sort of. Kind of. No, that's actually not going to work. I hope you all enjoyed that, because there's another reminder that I never remember to change the sound between entering and exiting battles. Yeah, Shiloh's just weird. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of high ground you could really get to and be able to see that far. Alright, let's see if we can get these guys up into that sunken road. Okay, we don't need skirmishers if we're going to stand back here, so move like that. Maybe we can then sneak that battery over here. What are these guys doing, man? Alright, I think we kind of know how that's going to go. It's tempting to send Hughes to intercept Reynolds, but I know that there was at least one more brigade down here. Yeah, they got that sunken road. You know what? Let's just shoot him. No way these guys can shoot them, even with Mississippi's. No way. Alright, we'll send them over there. Yeah. Well, now the AI knows how it feels. Look, I'll help you out, AI, yeah. That's what you should be doing. Right, when you're outflanked. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, you know what? If you're gonna run, you might as well run. Alright. You heard them, man. Alright, we'll put them back there. They didn't have too bad of a time, but we'll call them back. Get their skirmishers back. Theirs have already been shot back. Yeah, Shiloh's not an artillery map. Lawton's not in a great spot. Move him, I guess, more up here. I mean, what else am I going to do, right? And it looks like... Now, see, Why don't they know that we're here? Right? Hunt told them. He found them. They really don't want to stop for the wounded. I don't think there are that many wounded yet. Can they really not see them? Yeah, I guess. Guess we'll move like this since it seems like they're maybe going to push that sunken road. Okay, they can go there. They can go there. Nope, maybe not. Coffee and heart attack, yep. I'm just going to leave these brigades here to do the best they can. These guys seriously can't see? Man. this guy's really led with the artillery again? Alright. Well, Hancock's almost done. Hancock and Reynolds are there. Holy moly. It's more like a pre-union. Well, that could have been more fun. But the AI badly bungled it. Alright, let's spare ourselves the cleanup and get to the end here. I wonder if those skirmishers... Oh well. Alright, here's the news. 244 killed, so they only lost 500. And we lost 100 killed and then whatever. Okay. Alright, well, that is that. That was, man, my allergies are kicking my butt the last couple of days. That was here. Man, we're losing more morale and support. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not sure that counter propaganda is helping as much as we would like. By we, of course, I mean me. Yeah, we can. Oh, well. I'll still try to move Hill. And then I may bring Price back. I don't know. I think Price needs some more troops. I think he's got to be like a full-on committed core here. Yeah, well, we can put Reigns just under Price. And we put you there and you there. And then... do we have anyone who's bloated? Pickett's cord now, it's not bloated. Just not anymore. Well, it's a little bit, but not terrible. Cooper, not at all. Longstreet, I don't think at all. Sibley. Maybe actually Hill. I mean, he's as big as Gist, but I guess we'll put John Jones out there, and then Maney. Can give Hardy that, and that's should help with some of the readiness issues. Okay, so you're getting ready to rock. You're getting ready to rock. Move over to our offensive stance. Offensive. Whoa. Can I move Bragg here on the I think via the railroad. It shouldn't burn too much readiness. And if it does, we'll have the entire winter to get it back. That would be my justification there. Army of Arizona. You can tell the allergies are winning here. All right, so that's Hawes and his corps. All right, so they're over there. That's cool. See if the sound comes up loud enough that you can actually hear it now. Alright, these are all trying to get their feet dry on this side of things. Pickett scouting. Army of North Carolina. It's got to be one corps. Where is Evans? Isn't Evans just involved? Oh, Evans is over here. All right. So we'll move you around like that. And A and V can go there. Well, we're going to do our best. Maybe when the month rolls over, we'll get a better sense as to how they've been recruiting. Alright, you're going to do that, and you're going to do that. Of course, now we got to do this problem down in Georgia, but these guys are like... He should be cut off from supply. What is our support like in Georgia? 59%? Well, it was good. But we'll see if we get that supply depot. It may get burned now. Okay, can we move up to 20x? I really hope so. I do hope so. I also wonder if Pickett can move along. Whoa, is this, no. Okay, so we finished the Parrot order. Print notes 2. They're not recruiting at all. Huh. That's weird. Wonder if we can put Pickett on the train and get over there with little readiness burned. That would help. Stupid first corps. Get out of here. Army of the Piedmont. I hate doing that because I can't remember. No. I can't remember how to get rid of that. Alright, well, whatever that was, it just did it, so be happy. I don't know why, but that move into Georgia really annoyed me. So it's probably just the West Virginia militia and that first corps. Alright, let's go back and see if we can sit on that supply depot until we capture it. Army of Kentucky, so that's Sibley. I think that's Maney. And Hill, I believe. Alright, national morale's up to 56. That's good. Yeah, I mean, all the Union went back to Union control as it should have. Who is this again? Why am I asking you? Confederacy passes the Bank Act. All right, so that's done. Well, that's gonna sap support even more, but whatever. We gotta go. Okay, we've already been doing ag. What do we have over here? Bounties? Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's bounties coming up. King Cotton 2 would be good for farm mechanization. Trade deals and diplomacy 1 is also okay, so we're gonna go for that right now. Okay. Conclads are getting worked on. This fleet is actually almost ready to go back out. I don't know what the catalyst would be for them to do better the next time. Hoping doesn't really count. Oh, what is this? We had to take the fort at Norfolk before we could take the town. Huh. I think that's Evans. Yeah, Evans and he's up there. Alright. Very good. There's a fort there at Alexandria. We could send Longstreet down. Maybe on the railroads to capture that supply depot? I'm not sure. Did we get this? We got that supply depot. That's good. Should certainly help with that problem. Okay. You know, if we can retake Tennessee, retake Georgia, we could try to push for the liberation of Kentucky and force the Union to devote more resources over there. Yeah, this is really unfortunate that we get bogged down in this. Also, is that right? Oh, okay, it's 3,000 cavalry and 70 casualties. That's better than 3,000 casualties. I said for a fort battle, that seems unduly harsh, man. Alright. So that's all they can do is just sit there. That's fine. Credit rating has improved a bit. Interest rate on the debt is coming down. National debt itself has gone up, but that's fine. Wealth is still below average. Yeah, it really has not recovered from that earlier stint. Navy is not bankrupting us. Recruitment, supply depots. Yeah, it's mostly all right. Subsidies and army upkeep. We probably can do another take of improved credit rating before the war is over, but I'm not sure how much more we would need to do after that. I'm not sure that we would get the money back before the war may end, so I'd be hesitant. Cruft. Tennessee, 39%. We do have to do something for Chattanooga here. Which looks like it's the 1st Corps. Alright, so those two are together. Maney is part of this Army of Kentucky. So I think the forces in Nashville make the most sense to send there. Maney makes sense to send to Nashville because I just want them to sit there. And then Hawes Corps and Army of Alabama maybe could rotate over, I don't know, down here around Huntsville and then flex either Nashville or Chattanooga. I think that's what they would do. The Union's still printing notes, so at least their national wealth should decline. And their national morale along with it. But welcome the winter in the in Grand Tactician's ACW. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. $20,000 against Longstreet's 20,000. Not sure what that's about, but maybe we just go fight them and see if the Army of Washington brings anybody in with them. If they don't, those are probably going to be some of the best odds we get. My goodness, what happened to my support? I don't know. Okay, we're going to send them up here. Farm mechanization, that's the one we want. But I don't see it. Wow, he is just burning through his readiness. So painful to watch. Yeah, I think that's a fight that we try to take. See how we can do old Longstreet versus George Thomas.
Well, this battle may well have us pulling out because it's 1:30 in the afternoon. We have to go after a corner camped 3-pointer on the other side of the map, so I won't make you watch all of that. But I'm skeptical that this fight is going to be great, so we'll see. So here's an interesting to me thing. I found their force. My cav with their preset orders was set up to go here and scout out whether they were holding that point. And somehow we just barely slipped behind their entire force, which is sitting here, which is actually in a pretty awesome position. I mean, I would probably move the whole line a little bit more like this, but it's good because, I mean, you'd have to attack uphill and then come through open ground. And then you would run into parapets, and it would just be a whole bunch of nastiness. So my plan is to now run around and try to capture that 3-pointer. It's only like 1,000-man cav unit, so it's not got all that much. We're gonna continue advancing. Well, we had to cancel. Our initial orders were to end right here. That's still kind of what I'm thinking, but I think the plan is to kind of just push around those. Right, we want to get, if we can get in here without them coming out to challenge us, that's great, because then we can use the cover to our advantage, and then we'll have the victory points as well. So then they'll be on the clock. But we'll see. We'll see if they move in time. So much for that theory. They definitely. Something noticed or something clicked, or I just didn't see how far over they were, but they're starting to now whack our first arrivals here with artillery. So my plan, I think, is to just try to rush into these buildings, which are so far unoccupied. We'll put 2 brigades in those and maybe some more over here and kick out some skirmishers, because why not? Yeah, sure, we'll kick out more skirmishers, and yeah, this is an interesting quasi-meeting engagement-like battle, but we have moved. Oh no, so that's no good, and that's just silly. How those order delays did not kick in? Like, there's no way that got from Longstreet out to that cav that quickly. And if you've ever seen pretty much any video I've ever made and heard me gripe about the AI, this is what just drives me insane. How are they not reacting to this? They have to see this, right? And so, you know, why aren't they doing something? Why aren't they doing more with the cav in terms of scouting and reacting to it? Yeah, it's kind of maddening here. Fulkerson is there. All right. What happened, by the way, with this? All right, so they are going to go back. Yeah, they're going to go back there and try to actually take that objective. But we burrowed ourselves in here. Hold on. All right, that should be less deafening. I don't really know what else to tell you, man. Somewhere around here there's artillery. There it is. Here. Yeah, what you need to do is shoot those buildings. I was going to try to give them a bombardment target right behind those buildings. Alright, what's the situation over here? Oh, so slowly capping it. Well, considering Thomas is already behind on other things and he's lost the key territory, I don't know what my advice should be. It's probably to withdraw, because their chance to win has been blown now. But cigar. Now that is a sight. Alright, I thought that this battle was going to go quickly. I am now not so sure about that. So we can do that. But all this is pretty much me rushing without a great reason, but I kind of just want the episode to be over. Dude, how is this still going on? Oh my goodness, they lost that. I did see, though, that a lot of our infantry have Mississippi's or plains rifles. Both very good. So we are not hurting for accuracy. I have tried. Oh. I guess we'll try it this way, but I'm trying to get them all to use medium range here. I know it gives up some range, but we'll be more accurate. my goodness, man. That is a slow cap. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. And they are not. Alright. Fulkerson, what are you doing here? You do that and detach that battery. Just stick it over there behind the fence. Van Dorn. Just do that. I don't know, because I think we have the better rifles, I'm okay doing the skirmish game. Looks like things have actually probably pulled back in their favor. 1 point off the objectives. Huh. Probably could have put them all in a single line, but thought we'd try for compactness here. We'll see if we can overwhelm this. Looks like a division out here, and if we beat one and take the victory point back here, that might be enough to swing things for us. Dreadfully slow cap, but maybe we can bring that 1,000 cavalry back when they're done. That is 5% of our force. Pick up their skirmishers on the way. Good, good. Alright, so we took the factory. I feel like I'm playing Hell Let Loose. We took the factory. Alright, bring them there and deal with the situation after that. It's cool with the gravestones. Matt Schendart, 1st Alabama, 3rd Regiment. That is an interesting level of detail. They did that also on War of Rights in the Harper's Ferry graveyard there. And ideally we want to shoot it out. Shackleford gets the idea. I don't know what these guys are doing. They should be in these parapets. Although it's stable, a lot of them look like they're real iffy for this battle. Ah. Well, if we're going to be in a melee, we might as well charge. Alright. And we got the rock dislodged here. It must have had a morale issue. They were probably low on readiness because they moved during winter, and I don't know, maybe the move into CSA territory was too much for the morale, or they had freshly recruited troops. There are a whole bunch of things I could make up that explains why they broke so easily. They had some generally right ideas about the arcs of defense, but yeah, to outtrade them in casualties like that when we had to attack, that's rough. It just shows you what better AI or multiplayer would get you. All right, that is going to do it for this episode. Final count here is 328 killed and 1,000 captures, about 1,300 off the board for them. 260 definitely off the board, plus maybe some more here that we're gonna lose. So that is that. Yeah, nothing else to really report on the top line. So we won at Norfolk here too, so that's an interesting little addition to all that. We'll see if we can sit picket right on top of that supply depot and also Norfolk itself. Oh, okay, so I guess maybe the fort is capping it. I'm not sure what exactly is what leading there, but that is working. Over here, maybe we'll get our supply depot back, maybe burn it, and then start looking to get Longstreet to the south here. But we just lost a ton of readiness just moving forward to engage in that little tiny battle. So yeah, we'll have to be very judicious about how we move that. But this has been I feel like a lot has happened in this episode. So, still more to do. Hanging on by the skin of our teeth. And looks like we'll be going to 1863 in the next one.